Hey, so imagine you're hosting the Super Bowl party and you want to make the best guacamole. So you've got your recipe, you've got your ingredients, and you've assembled everything in a mixing bowl. Um, and you try it, you taste it, but it doesn't seem like it's there yet. The recipe tells you to taste for seasoning, but you have no idea what to do. So that's where an understanding of an ingredient's flavor profiles and how they combine with each other to make the perfect balanced dish comes into play. So the four basic flavors that can be perceived on the tongue are sweet, salty, sour, and bitter. In China, they add hot. In Southeast Asia, they add aromatic. And some chefs add the flavor of umami. Think of a raw oyster in your mouth, or to some extent, tomatoes. Today we'll just cover the basic flavors, but equally important is texture, aroma, composition, how the ingredients pair well with certain other ingredients. So back to that guacamole. Let's categorize the ingredients by the four basic flavors. Well, we've got avocado. That's the base ingredient here with a mild texture. And to season it up, we've got the red onion, which you can say is sweet and adds some texture because of the chopness to it. Lime, certainly sour. We have cilantro. Some people are not a fan of cilantro, but most chefs would categorize it as sweet and adds a little freshness. Serrano pepper, hot. Salt. Cumin, an interesting one, would be considered bitter. And if you like tomatoes, that would be umami. We also have to consider the pairing of this guacamole with the tortilla chips, and that would add some salt to it too, and some texture. Now, when you've tasted the guacamole and it seems a bit off, ask yourself, which flavors do you think needs a bit more to balance out? Is it a bit bland? Maybe add a little salt. Needs a bit of a sour punch? Add a bit more lime. Needs a little more sweet freshness? Add a bit more cilantro. Is a little soupy? Add some chopped red onion or maybe avocado for texture. So this time around, it seemed like it needed a little salt and a little bit more lime to add some sour punch to it. Now there's a lot more to it than just the basic flavors. If you want to check out more, get this book, Culinary Artistry by Dornenberg and Page. It's amazing, especially if you want to find more food pairings than the classic cilantro, lime, and avocado. Happy cooking!